Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Apologies for being absent for some time, but we are back and we're always excited to give your thoughts even when we are back. We're doing a continuation from the previous video that was posted. So if you are to get the gist and the entire gist, you've got to watch the part 1 of dependency syndrome, because this time around we're going to be responding to a question of how can somebody get rid of this syndrome. If it is a syndrome, then it's curable. And we're excited. Before we can even jump right into it, please remember to share, like, subscribe, and please invite another friend. Please don't make it obvious that you're inviting them because they have such an issue. But I feel being knowledgeable about something as a team, as a clique, as a circle is just beautiful. Yes, so straight up, I will be talking about ways in which you can cure this dependency syndrome. We had said earlier that dependency syndrome is a situation where you value other people's validation more than you value yourself. You value more of what they think about you more than you value yourself. And so I'll be giving 5 quick points on how somebody can get rid of this dependency syndrome. Stick around so that you'll be able to get just this gist. I'll run them through so quick because most of them are so easy and they are right on point. The only secret is being intentional about taking the steps that I'm about to share. So the first step is learn to cope with the fears of being alone. Some of us are too scared to do things on our own, take decisions on our own, travel alone, stay alone, sleep alone. Literally, you're scared to do anything. You have to be very intentional and tell yourself you got this, and definitely what you tell your mind and work hard towards it and tell it, feed it, convince it that it will be at the end of the day. So learn to cope with the fears of being alone because you got this. Then the next point is practice self-sufficiency. It's quite similar to the other one. It sounds as easy as practice, but when we talk about practice, it means sacrificing, leaving your comfort zone, being intentional about some certain situations, and practically just telling yourself this is what it is and it's going to be what it is. So you have to practice self-sufficiency. You have to understand that you are okay. You are enough. You don't need the third, fourth, and fifth person. They're okay. We're not trying to say rule them out entirely, but then tell yourself, I got them even when they're existing. I got them whether or not they are present. Yeah. Third point, practice decision making. You're grown. Newsflash. As we grow, one sign of maturity is making good decisions, and good decisions won't always come from the third mind. You are enough. You got this. Make decisions on your own. Some of us are too scared, like, oh, when I say no to others who want to hang out with me, or when I say no to those people that are too special to me. Remember, a no to your special people is a yes to you. So how about you ask yourself, it's unfair that you've always been telling yourself no, 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 because you always want people in the picture. Please say a no for once and say a yes to yourself. It's a good thing once in a while. Then become comfortable spending time on your own. It's the same, pointing to the earlier points. If you are able to stay on your own, this way you'll be able to self-introspect. Someone said the best examination is self-examination. I don't think we always have time to self-introspect when we're in the midst of other people. It's usually about the ambience, and if it's always fun time, you don't really know what's going on. Take time, be comfortable. Sometimes just sit yourself down and ask yourself, who am I? What am I up to? Where am I heading? What is of me? What are those traits I should work on? What are those habits that I should do away with? What are those skills that I should learn? All that can happen if you spend time with yourself, introspect, self-examine, and put in the effort to be on your own, and decisions should be made on your own. The fifth one is learn to express disagreement in productive ways. Yes, I paused and you are wondering. Some of us have lost it because of how we approached matters that we should have approached in the right way. There's a saying that says, there's a quote rather, anyway, there's a saying that says, yeah, there's always a right way to do something. There's always a right way. But the question is, do we even know the right way? And that's how others have landed in the fifth point that says, learn to express disagreement in productive way. Find a way in which you're going to come to a consensus, you're going to come to an understanding, and not always throwing your hands in the air or giving up so soon before you learn the actual point. Communication is more than just screaming words towards each other. It goes all the way to understanding what the other person, the counterpart, was trying to point at, and you putting your mind at it, and you trying to analyze if at all what they said was right, if what you said was right, if what you people are even talking about is true, or if it is even making sense to the outside world. Pretty much those are the 5 points. If you are out there, you've been following from the previous and now you're here and you have many other, because these are just some of the few that I thought I could share, please feel free, put them in the comment section. We may just help a brother or a sister or a cousin or a niece. Yeah, mention them out there that needs our help. Pretty much that's it that we had. Thank you so much for watching the rest of the video. Until next time, it's a bye. See you.